Redu, a Deputy Managing Director, Metro Mass Transit, in charge of operations and technical. Senior, Aquama.
Yeah,
Already no friend.
I'm ready, no. I mean, fuck as a video, so I'm not here for you, and I draw. Ready, no, expanded from a equipment ready.
Okay.
A trim work of food you're drabbing.
Okay.
A trim ones who copy Asante drabbing.
Asante drabbing.
No correct.
I don't know who do call what you know.
One was a caneno.
Drabbing the offer call.
I was a caneno here, yeah, a California and anomono.
Yeah.
Sabre no, or con, any a japadia pre, any chambre papado. Oshe ya yasianka sanka sandu dono ano ifri Asante drabbing.
Okay.
Nti okon ne trabre ene pia ba bedru eye ene new drabbing. Aware ene awonto ato aso ede abusia de music kokodi equipment ready.
I see.
Sana ko
I see. Now, sir, office boko there. Thomas.
Oh nyankopon adaroma bibia boko. So far so good.
And I'm to say, mo told down so because you have national issues, Moody. Tell imagine them for Kakra, no, Mrs. Magic Kakra or Hodoma, you are near TS national issues. My tears about over 300 Metro Mass buses, your turn says scrap, no, be a 5,000 actually.
Yes.
I've also heard that. I think the last time, mo boss angasa by, and also because say I feeling kona we no more the new buses be ever bad na de ade. Ye ni komo kakra. Metro Mass ni state say number 2 yeah, and I have an person mo de call.
No correct me nya meda si bebre na be boy di kanfo so abaso. Wo hwe Metro Mass jumadia yetintim emra de Metro Mass 2003 by an act of parliament sabeni rekufo na ewo abenwa so.
Okay.
Wo hwe adwen no rekufo de ba ya na adwen pa ebeboa oman Ghana, especially wo hwe ye sibenya ka de atu yakwan na sabedu otefa bode beto me chok enkonko ye se ubebo no ginamabo a enu nti untumi nyaka emfa ne no ba ye emakru ma meton nemu no aban be nhyehyɛ ya to hɔ a sabiota frache uskani benya ka atrem ohianis benya bi atrem no kreshe Metro Mass jumadi na se ohwɛ mremu a hyase no a yerekufo de be 500 buses na hyase NDC dikan Yewura Mahama and Milson so abaso e de another 500 buses ba be kan ho ti enya be 1,000 buses na ye fleeti Yewura 2016 around 2017 abanse san ya yenuan NPP for ba ye no na omo ye first auction na omo lebo buses say omo ye unserviceable buses. At the time no buses almost be 400 buses omo declare no unserviceable. And omo scrap ni na eton.
I see.
Na the Bruni said the last straw that broke the camel's back. The train soon mukra 2024 year. 2024 year around October. Ebe kabe busumi no am ya to aba no mu a. And almost a year mark another 313 buses.
313
310 no mutwa na so moton. Million.
I am buying
state owned Metro Mass. Atimamufuo Ghana fo bi asika wo mu bi.
Yeah.
Sanse ye to aban jeje no. Taxes no. Na aban timi mobilize na aban gina yi na edi mu e de akrakasi. Na menua na we hosem ne se 313 buses. Yitwai abandada no eton ni nyina. Ye ba he ne se da bi. Wan pusu nu mu a onte ne kankan.
Okay.
Timi en konkrata mu ne en konkohwe. Emu ni hu se a whole bus ebi okwa bus mienu nya to na be 6,000. Enye 60,000. 6,000 Ghana cedis.
Ututu seats in one say
6,000 Ghana cedis.
Bus na eye juma.
I'm telling you. Ebi 6,000. Look, odi for calculator na bo sisi also waton 313 buses. Omo generate 2,997,000 Ghana cedis.
Meba.
Enti bo 313 buses.
No,
to about 2,900,000. 997,000.
2,997,000. Okay.
No divided by 313 buses.
Okay.
Average low you are saying.
2,997,000.
Yes.
Mama nyadi ni ye. Master so there 2
197,000.
997.
Yes. Divided by 313 buses.
Okay. Maybe. Okay. 313. So that's 9,000.
Averagely.
575 Ghana cedis.
Yes, averagely. So what you say? Until we hear rates bus ni be 3,000. Bus ni be 2,005. Bus ni be 6,000. I'm telling you, records no, you see some. A be 7,000. A be 6,000. Bus be no hono motor could do 10,000. And you know what? Idea is so serious, so striking. And they say, bus is only declare be a motor be 9,000. No, it be a one no more job. For say, for instance, back as no.
Okay.
It be one more must there be we no your hair no engine no any. It be engine say. So what you someone say? Say per se 24. Ni should dey essential pass ka be free. Yes, we ni ho. Nti no say na tene on service abu ni atwa ton. Na me nua say na me bra kan no. Ene se tiko ka akora wo ho a. Ana se vet ka iwi wo ho.
Yeah.
Na so we engine film. Utwa akora akọ. Tema still works akoton a. Ubenya more than 10,000. Go to still works a. See be we near man. Into we na man value.
That's true.
So a whole bus. Near ton bus you 5,000. Your ton bus about 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Bus be anywhere on our record. Almost more than 10,000 Ghana cedis. Sikano sunim. Idea say one no. The idea ne say occasionally and I say periodically. The buses ni be you declare on serviceable. Na see your ton one. You free BB bus acquisition account.
Okay.
We say didn't create self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Or say bus acquisition account.
Okay.
Adwene NDC abreso den 20 around 2014-16.
Yes.
Almost had den to say kodu baby. Ni abases ne yemra. Na se ton bases no a. Yen create account bia.
It is can be good.
Say sika no yen konko divert no.
Okay.
Ana yen konko use sika no ko bibi foforo. Nya de say sika no agusa account no. Na se bas ne ten kwa ne be ton as on serviceable. No betuma to brand new ba kumpo a. Na de faso dia yeden e dia moman no. Bus acquisition account here by ya. Scan so generate 2,997,000 Ghana cedis. You go share account no more capre ni account no. In fact,
Sans Ghana about
yes. Now unim bibi.
Mo kwane na.
Now unim say your appointment no midna kasa video sa bo me boss Kali Caesar abaso. Na machia no. Your appointment ne ono no de ba first week of March.
Okay.
The men so enemy nua de ni sumesi omampani empowering second week of March.
Okay.
Yen animal koso tena office one more assets February ending. Ana omudi free ho. Na around January and February no do ni so mu dissipate account no.
First 2 months.
No.
In fact, answer na mo be
share accounting system no. Now have withdrawals omo ya.
Within that time
the chunk of the money omo in January and February. Na ti hayi
metio
almost say sika no omo de bi ko tu spare parts ka e de bi ko tu salaries
sika no mo yi free account
omo de bi ko tu spare parts ka and salaries. Now at the time few companies meanwhile na companies omo do omo ka vendors omo do omo ka doors wo grand collusion as a grand scheme no.
Okay.
Few companies it is alleged say omo associated to them.
Okay.
And omo train this chunk of the money and cheers and go for one car. So they can just do whatever that they want from the fee work away. So as we speak, that particular account is zero. To me, no can say your external auditors are almost a media say maybe a main person make us actually. Na me preempt maybe that come off report no. That issue is there. Adia ba konso na esanso ehu. You will say previous government omo use metro mass as a dumping site. Sen bruni aka na me de batwi mu a omo use metro mu aso se bia ya sabi emfidie ye basesa enye me ka se enya entimi meet ye weather any environmental condition no no ma be dampo sabas na guo the businessmen for no e transaction business enye omode ombenya wi a ye pa bi asumbas na guo a na be sumagu metro mass the one other bus omode ba ya akoye an albatross akoye disaster. Akwe is virtually becoming like a curse to the company the Dawu buses.
Dawu buses.
Here I'm telling you.
Yeah, I
know. Could you believe, say, they imported these buses into the company without a single spare pass? Oh, as we speak, say Dawu bus no two from Accra to Kumasi. Then your company have for no kunya breakdown on the road. Onya breakdown, you only more striking.
Me too.
Say onya breakdown, ebi a spare pass bi na ho aka. And a mechanical fault. SCSN BB, need to quit BB.
Yes.
Ube we ne bia a car no mu ebi a shock absorber.
Okay.
Ebi a link bar. You bet you know. Uchin Ghana for na unya spare pass ne bi. It is over be atwa. Let's all the part in shall bag you no ticket go China na Korea.
As a cover
part. No, the partner ko no mo twa no bi ama. Ebu ho de be ba no wo de be sha em fa no asasa de akọ. That is the sad story. For what I say,
passes no the buy.
And now me no ka say nipa be mienu and monopolize it. Vendors. No mo ko China ho. Tumu konya kaka na so mo de ba. Te metro mo aso hia na obeto. Onton so a unya bi.
Pass no.
Me na me ka kire wo.
Ti ebo bi efe bi.
Be bu nya de amount. And mo so kwa nya no mo ho. Ti bu ho a asoma ba yad num. Abefa part no. Na we twa na wasene e de akokoria and I said China. Ti so munya bi de ba na de ahye. Intina bedu ya de mo ho no. Most of the buses now parking. Kuta sebe minor mechanical fault parking be no a lack of spare parts. Unya part no. In fact, the mainstay of our company Metro Mass and the VDL with the DAF engine buses and are sustaining this company. I know and Abesha Yura Mahama Nemo Sabreso. Yene Holland base DAF company no enya hyehyeye. Thomas Habas ni bibre.
Okay.
So the last time my last supply was around 2024. Ntumbo sa Habas no na atwechi VDL ekuta DAF engine on my 100. Na 100 no almost Ghana. Almost at supply government of Ghana extend this agreement no after NDC free no. So from 2022 to 2024 they were supposed to have supplied 100 buses, which they did. So the last supply came around October 2024. Ntina afibia no, omo kakra. Ntina VDL DAF buses no, robust, strong. A meet a weather condition.
Okay.
And a sustaining Metro Mass company.
Yes, I didn't
Yes, I company nkagu because okokofa and two Dawu buses nearby and fully electronics. And electronic buses, so we need to to say, okoto electronic buses are ya kwani bibre nye.
Okay.
And this bus no AC amena ba kum na cable we ekadi enhia pa obviously the mechanical fault wa yeden na ediaba. So what you say. Nti eno eka ho ti na ma this time new management as part of our resetting agenda no. They say bus biara de beba bia no dedi kan. E say meet oman Ghana your weather any environmental condition.
Okay.
Say robust, say strong. You hear sebeta fracture, senubu sene twika say full sakura engine. Any epe. Tenu baby ebetime wura.
Okay.
Ebe kona aba. Ebi e wo so obenya the spare pass.
Okay.
Me no kasa nei, menua. Na obi say baby free. Baby e we, ene baby pese ye kọ. As we speak, previous governments are the essentials to striking. So be at as 40. Abane betra kunya so mfie wotwe. The last time we appraisers Emma Metro Mass staff your workers across the country was 2016.
2016 so na nyom na no moto.
NDC aban. The last time workers yetimi appraise you edu obi ato baby sese de ne to. No di yin ni yemu ye dwuma no was 2016. So from 2016 all the way to by December 7 2024 obi no ho Metro Mass dwumadi mu a Sabeta fracture juma no I praise in the juma and net to be obeda na kuma beto ni
for 8 to 9 years.
Yes. It's now workers no obi adi ni mu obi asugu ni mu enu edi edi kan. They toss me no. Ade bi ese si ya na ehu obini say so criminal. Since 2018 to December 7 and I said by January 7 2025 statutory payments tier 1 SNET and all the 2 tiers, tier 2, tier 3, eco glyco, any PS no, since 2018 abandada na NPP abre so montua. Meanwhile, ojumani no ye juman, wo ni pay slip man so a. Ya twa so say ya te no. Ya te ne snit.
Ya te ne
snit. Atini tier 2, atini tier 3. The PF. Okuhwe mu a sikana ho nkudru service providers no ho. Nti around 2024. Accra High Court. Case ni kudru Accra High Court. Ama sabe nya nti yese. Anka omo ye then managing director ne board chairman no. At remand. Because a criminal. Throughout this period no your workers ne call pension retirement nipa ne cost service provider no ho se metro mass de meka because glyco so ntimi ntua o grant where your friend is saying benefits and farm because we employer no since 2018 ntua o contribution the workers no so number be go metro mass office oba no kuta snap no kura nkosua obodua ready for infuse watch the tra ho no. And now me know by
okay, Shabas we know. The Uber they all left to know.
Yes, and the Uber.
They all left to know.
Yes, into say wow picture here. O share the right hand side here.
Yes.
Bibia catch now said the right hand side here and one modern way.
Some
yes. So we know more of electronics.
Okay.
And we know robust.
Okay. Eti when no
when meet your weather and environmental condition.
Okay.
Ntiama me no mo nkurase okofo ne board ya ne banche a wonum se car we ni bedru
wonum se car we you feel you see okọ pepiase
yes
that time na TNG na wo so and na me de twe a task TNG na okọ pepiase du ko efia car we yo
yes
ye to ne alodu agum
yes
e de be ko akoyi ne ma no honum car we
yes to what you say enu nti ye ba ya ni hu se we no kro nyankopon anim amwa oman Ghana
eti when na han na se part bi ko bu a maka
me no ka say bus si buy spare parts ba kumpu say both and not mpu enka ho no me de buy any another subject matter ti me no ka say say na maka no statutory payment glyco ni ade since 2018 omantua ebiem omo ye akatuamu entumu eho adwuma me no ka say betra omampani mahama yi yen buy no na salary increment no arrears of 3 months and also akasi ebitua ebiem yesanso hu say ye procurement processes no loopholes ni leakages no na edoso dodo because at the branch level because a branch level to say bia Kofodua branch and Koko branch or down branch ebia Kumasi kuta 2 branches branch managers on their own it need putting in a requisition to the head office ebi ekoto bote no ekoto as ekoto spring se national ebanese ma approve ano a ye ni obi a wodi akire from national ekokko hwese bote note ye ka say ye to no anya bi de ahye bus no ana fa ahye bus no mu ye buy as part of our tour nationwide to Ikoduru Kumasi Abrepo junction you say buses are parked simply because of ties e bo no just one tie bus na park you for more than 1 month one tie I'm telling you. So we quickly decided to say no. Let's see any. That's also me answer. You will say the only way to go ever stop us up paying and a leakage see. You are Mahama de Econo on my performance contract. Or some my bear fit. Metro Mass, Metro Mass did for the last 8 years and the NPP abresoa a demonstration. Workers demonstration. Who call lies is here now punching Metro Mass.
Yeah.
Who demonstration upon demonstrations. And workers are fighting for their due on conditions of service. And nti yemma yadwumafo no sabi omu yedie eno ma hotoso no ene akoma so ntie wo dansi ebeti ye ho temi no ka say ye koduru ye na okai NDC abreso a ye de bi ba ka no tap and go 2016 no
okay
bra na ye de ayalolo eba no but obroni say entimi enhu the light of day TMBB so ba ye no ombeto asan hye no so se Metro Mass yenko cashless na sika emfa nipa de saninsam na sika ne bia nkwankwankoma ne kwan ti saa enhyehyɛ no MPP ba no mpagya de 45% coverage across the country ti bae ye ne yewura MD ye nyo mampani Mahama enso support no mampani ka se yenko fully cashless temene ka se Metro Mass across the country from 45% now you do 98% cashless as a result of this implementation ayaye no yeah, they stop and go and e-ticket no. Me no ka say ye buy by April ending. Your revenue a balloon from more than 10 million to 13 million Ghana cedis. Me no also ka say abandadana bresono no muntimi to your salaries because obewie no revenue generation generate be 10 million obewie no ne operational cost was more than 10 million to your salaries.
Wow.
Nti quickly about na annual day your revenue tinati so metro mass say the bibi ekoyie no.
Yeah.
Month on month. In fact, last month, it was 14 million Ghana cedis. 14 million Ghana. And surprisingly,
me too.
Our bresso for the last 8 years, now they were routing over 300 buses. Around 2024, they were routing close to about 180 buses.
180 buses.
180 buses. Currently, Metro Mass, we are routing averagely in a month 115 buses, generating over 14 million Ghana cedis.
A month.
A month. And meanwhile, this is the moment he fleeted the lowest buses in the history of the company. 115 buses.
15 buses.
And this is also the moment. And this is also the moment I recorded the highest revenue ever in the history of the company. What you say? Sabrino, your buses, a tier funti, your buses, NDC ban nanu yor Muhammad anyway. Performance contract or the amayano. Averagely, we are routing 115 buses. Your buses are a chioma Ghana. If you get the 4 Ghana for anything, we move on. So buses no ekwa kwanso kwa ye juma. Ye kabosu mini na bomwa. Averagely no 115 buses. And ekwa bontin kwa ye juma. Sabre sa 115 buses no. Ebu ono mo around beye friend saying July. Around August, July, yeah, you see 15 million Ghana cedis.
This year?
Yes.
August,
and you have 15 million Ghana cedis.
15 million Ghana cedis.
15 million Ghana cedis.
Buses Mako 115. No?
115.
Obi year 300.
Just last month, September.
Yes.
Yeah, you see 14 million plus. Meanwhile, you routine 115 buses. Meanwhile, the same period under review, and I said just some few months ago.
Yes.
Around November, December, NPP no. Routing between 160 to 200, averagely 180 buses. They were recording around 10 million. Meanwhile, with that, they cannot pay salaries. And now, as we speak, Menoka say, ye 2018 arrears, a come of the snits, glyco, because those deductions, we are supposed to pay. Because at the chair, your workers need to call retirement. On bed, on benefits.
Pension.
Send pension Ghana for two about princess as a resetting agenda. No, a burden are translating into their lives.
That's true.
Tisiansu yaba. Na siansu yentua. Na bana Ghana for kwato yero. Na faso be na waso. So as we speak, Accra High Court Estlapo Metro Mass with an interest and a penalty. See a default to payment, no. And your penalty plus the arrears plus current. That is the states. Tename no ka say yakọ any friend say straight for our payment schedule. Abusumi biara yetua kadada no etua interest no asa so tua kafoforo no se bia yankro for call retirement betumi access your package. Glyco so yetua kadada no from 2018 etua ene de asa so say tua penalty no. Yasamba Nanwa de Yabosome the last 7-8 months of the Mahama administration.
Yes.
Your workers. The catch was said the last time you praised among was 2016.
Yeah.
Almost salaries was nothing to write home about. To my penijine muse. Se no nyame adom your fleet levels echo all-time low in the history of the company. But this is also the moment in so you the highest revenue no. Yema ya man for nente de no mu say. Abai for Friday aba ama sakraye eba nipa brabom. Menoka say, ya to your workers na katuam. Eye junior staff, you from critical staff. Eye sebuta fracture conductors, drivers, and mechanics. Sabi minia, se conductor na nko kwanso, driver nko kwanso. There's nothing like Metro Mass. Scanning ma. Mechanic na nko da car se, ama sabi oil e ngune ni so. Wanya ni hu fi o car na se a, sebuta fracture. Sisi kanu intime ma. To me critical staff. Into your trauma cut by 25%.
I see.
The last 2 months, Senior staff, you to market to by 20%. Ebiem, you free be out of station allowance. Say driver for so ye juma the official jurisdiction and a duty post and an operational route. Accra to Kofodia.
Okay.
Now say for say nipa na juma na wo for some reasons hiring biaba and as additional jumadi biaba e ni jumadi Kumasi a. Ni Kumasi na de nato.
Okay.
Into Kumasi kwa ye juma and NPP abreso abandada no. Out of station whole driver okwanya man 80 Ghana. 80 Ghana make my hotel. Ete Ghana no okwada ka mu ana ho okwede den and now me no ka say Yura Mahama si impejam into drivers say ni pana call out of station your money 200 cities.
I see when you 120 account.
Yes, conductor ono so give 50 Ghana cities ye kwa ma 1.5 million 150 Ghana cities sabe ya onso so no obehunu set afrache say scan bank kakra esi ama onso so enye sika no so fa so na onso etimi ayuyam etimi aye adwuma wanyina no nkamfu ano de sanso twan sunu mu obeka around November na kabeye na otwemi no obeka ya na ato aba enye kofa abasi be friend EV buses ay kofa Yura Baumia sabe den candidate Baumia
yes
eko ya akoko bie buses na no etwamfonyi che Ghana fo nyina asa aban na kofa electric buses aba obeka ya omo de 100 buses e de aba ye ba no anu ada ye ko hwe nkrata mu ehu se nye 100 buses and omo de buy in fact 10 buses and they paid for only 10 and I can 90 buses no meanwhile they duly signed those contracts almost sign contract also contract na be abatros on government of Ghana ye kon as part of the contract with ye necessary omo bie 3 charging points at the Metro Mass.
Okay.
Bako ewo adenta.
Electric buses.
Yes.
Okay.
In terms of your operational routes.
Okay.
Bako adenta. Eso me bako adenta.
Okay.
Bako head office Kanishia.
Okay.
Na bako so Kimbu. Me no ka say. Service provider no. Na do ye say adwuma no. Eye only a charging point for adenta. Head office omanye, Kimbu omanye. Ene de dikan. De tosu mienu. Buses no so you hu say. On say carry electric bus akosi charging point, you know, under normal circumstance. So charging system near mono na papa. It shouldn't take more than 30 minutes.
Okay. Na charge we.
Bus in the bet na could not terminal for more than 3 hours.
Na charge we.
You toss to be
I saw what from the gumona.
You toss to be said here. Esanka say electric buses na hu no. Only the full charger. That's why about 250 km.
Okay. A day.
A day.
Before Sana, battery
now run then to meet him the whole day.
Okay.
Kwanya kakra ama de charge ashe na dwuma ase. Where the omo charge we are charging your friends are charging no na hold no bus na hold no. E betime only 160 km.
160 km.
160 km.
Instead of
250 km. Ti na no ada ba na se da bi yente ni mpani samda. Ti frɛ nipa no yesa adwuma no. So where the is subject to the Standards Authority.
Okay.
Na Standards Authority emi ehunu mu say is it say chargers no mo dey charge no sabio tafrache we use chargers ana say den as say phone e kura yin say phone e kura no o battery no anya papa o betimi the phone we si charge for be 2-3 hours we see kakra bia mo na wasa run out of battery and I run out of power sana electric charge no so no e ho asem sanity. And now me know ka say so masa say omo every unity bia omo charge a unity bia no o rate na omo dey ma no omo charge about 5 cedis. And say kan no me kokoto fuel ana charge no so omo charge so omo 160 km no it's assume say esan ka free Kimbu o say buses ni route to Kimbu ayetema Kimbu tema but where there of say onya 160 km no a o move from Kimbu to Tema back no sankwa oba wontimi sanko bium
na battery
na wu na so sanko charge bium
any buses in minute
yes safu ati ase amunti you said that bi we dey ye tin mpani nsem ase ye ti ase nye yi and e biom so the cost of the charging is here too expensive because every unit na say minua o charge for a bia 5 cedis multiply the number of units bus ni be consume.
Okay.
Now they are multiplied by rate, you know.
Rate, you know.
And to be no, now we're spending close to 600 Ghana cedis.
For all charging?
Yes. Meanwhile, the same go to France diesel di gumwa. Sa trot no meet me there majuma.
For the whole day.
Yes. So we then realize say esi ehwemu biom. Ye ka kire nipa no ne NPP abansan contract ne say Standards Authority mremu a edu ho mo ama.
No, oman
me no ka say basi etimi ye adwuma menua. The last report I site here me review here. Omo de adwuma ye de adwuma boso miensa continuous. The last quarter I read this quarter for 3 months. It generated 220,000 for 10 buses in Accra.
10 buses.
220,000 no. Charging no. The cost of charging was almost around 90,000 Ghana cedis. And he said, "Ako di 220,000."
Yeah.
Ako you 90,000.
When
you 130,000. They said, "What a power the free move."
Yeah.
I feel about spare pass. What about salaries? They be say, "Na bus no, e dey for so na ebrain, and e dey car and ebrain." Nti pia oburu ni chance say na ese no. How so ntimi charge you. So as quickly as possible, and you pay private vendor. Intima buses no some parking.
Yeah.
I said there's some Ghana for anything for. Any nya obia or yama as quickly as possible. You want to say as a company no. I say see yanka see me a charging point. Timino ka say ye state of the art charging point our head office. Anya me adum ya hwe ni musa by next month. Ye wi a omanpanyiba bibia no. Mi wi a e bia me de ma no e si.
Okay.
E wo saa ye metro mass jaba beto be yedu be ekọ ne pese ye hyehyɛ mu nyina no.
Before I be no. Alaska fa Baumia fly no bra. Yet to about December 7.
Yes.
2024 last year.
Yes.
Official launch of electric buses for public transport. Wednesday, November 27, 2024. Where Gapte? Riz Janshi one Riz Adenta. A honumina a bus so at 10 a.m. Dr. Mamadou Baumia. Tinaka 10 days.
Yes.
Near Tuaba.
Yes.
And Omoko Lanchi. Now, according to a deputy MD and Edin Komoyi, or some buses and NPP, a man you couldn't catch as an NPP are buying catch 100.
Yes.
But a 10 pet.
Yes.
And now, woman the buyer. Eti Mamudu Bamia, Lensano Jumano Bakunia, Yatiti actually and every or Pampaso. Mamitio.
Etiminia, Sir Osho Wina, Nanko Ubia Dream Ben say, Ode, electric charging bus at the bar. You could fast deep breed the more minor, and reduce pollution.
Okay.
It be also fuel to revenue and power to revenue no ecoform.
Okay.
And a block leakages and a siphon of fuel less than money na. Now be not rather than will be a car de brown. Ya crass wasing. Senka koto petrol dia. Necessarily any arium. You buy here further investigation in who say. Buses no come de buy no. It didn't come with charges. Te bisa say, omo koye lunch no, omo bia no charges be no mo de charge ye. Ti ho asem no so de. Akwense akwepinso. Akwense bebre. Enti na me no ka say, Metro Mass enche biara omampani John Dramani Mahama aboa yempa yi.
Okay.
Ti say no say ebreda na ho na so ada ne ho bi. Anu nti ene so no Ghana yanyini transport space no so no buru say ayivovo.
Okay.
Around 2003 be Metro Mass na the whole Ghana your regional capitals near 10.
Okay.
Your districts and so on you be 110.
Yeah.
And you could have 275 districts. You could have 16 regional capitals. And to my no
your constituencies in there 276.
This is so autonomous to the district almost.
Districts in there 261.
Fine.
Okay.
So what I say. And to na me no ka say as we speak. Metro Mass ye evolve. Omampani Mahama say yan dane niemu kakra. And the enche you have a launch Metro Express.
Okay.
You the 20-seater bus, a Toyota Hiace.
Okay.
And a Toyota Coaster 29-seater, respectively, at the bar. So by December, January, na first fleet aba.
Abedu. Okay.
You expect close to 300.
I see.
You per se, you Mahama, per se, Urutuli Metro Mass, no. You say if you negotiate by the close of next year, no, you target about 1,000 buses. By the next 4 years, no, about 2,000 buses. As we speak, Metro Mass, we're supposed to be routing about 385 routes. Currently, we are routing 88 routes across the country. We are under routing.
Because of
lack of machines, air buses. Until now, I can say, enche, Ghana for be who say, as part of our rebranding, as part of our resetting agenda, no. Yura Mahama boy near the 15 seater coaster buses ni bi aba. Iwi ebesa so the Toyota coaster buses ni bi and Toyota Haze. Coaster bus near 29 seater. And a Toyota Haze no so 15 seater.
Okay.
Sa buses no ya bota ne say Ghana no sabe your middle class.
Yeah.
Teacher ni, nurse ni, lawyer ni. Bia make say ope bus si ade go Cape Coast aba. Odru ho a ono so benya ne so ne de. Coaster bus no and a Toyota Haze no. Yama abe no nso a omudidwa Malata market. Omudidwa ewa Gugulushi market. Omudidwa ewa Madina market no. A ono bedidwa wi na nwumre boko no wape card atwene ma de akono so no. Ono so bedru ho no benya VDL DAF bus stinting ni bi enya bi so de akona kura. Nti obia benya na so ne chafa. De tosumienu yesan so de metro hiring services eba. And now me know ka say hiring services intumi. When was the last time who say metro mass bus akonya accident? And then see. Yeah. Essentially was state of the arts a training center and I say training theater our head office. Until your drivers now apart from so ukra license F for no. You insist say ukra F for no justify say we a good driver. Okay. 1% for bus amount.
I see.
Me know ka say your state institutions be brave. And a corporate Ghana, or more hiring services be brave no metro mass. But because of your fleet levels, you need to be a demands. It's the basis bar you better dedicated for hiring services in Guam. They told me also as part of our core mandate, we're supposed to serve the underserved communities. Okay. In class. Yeah. And in Krunkitu. Yeah. TPC de metro cargo services eba. Near the UK no. Until also become a first quarter of next year. Fleets ni benyano. You man penny man babyano. Senior yano. Yade cargo buses from 0 to 10 tons ebeba. Okay. Capacity. From 10 to 20 ton capacity. 20 to 30 ton capacity ebeba. Instead for say be a what if an suspended road. Okay. Opesa odi aduane ema no maame. Ana pesa odi bibi a say bi mu yedu. Edema no obusu ani bi okumase a. Odi so be frame metro mass head office. Ofro bi beje oso. Nipa na je oso be to cars nketo abi. Aya boso kan macho ibi. Ene cars nketo ano. Okuta mobile weigh machine bi edem. To ebo abobo ano. To niam na pesa wo fa no. Na odi asi machine no so. No wa weigh ama. Wani tuem nso ani tuem. POS machine no tua dia for POS machine no. This kind of a company account. No wa fa woni ama ndi egu ye yinum. Na wa ma friends and luggage. Okay. Your friend is saying tickets. Ticket, okay. Or the man so no amount idea had be found when be ashan so there. Okay. Now no atwe niam ndi abegu ye yard num. Nto be do yard num a ni ya lodu niam no de kokumase say 10 tons a ni say niam na ekonye 10 tons capacity a ni ya lodu de agu 10 ton capacity cargo buses no. Okay. And a cargo trucks no. Na atwe de kokumase Abrepo Junction. And the man ko gu kumase Abrepo Junction a say wo ko state experimental hojo. Say wo ko Bantama. Say wo ko Odu. Odi ane say onyama no kodu abefre so onyama na bedu. Say wo awuntimi ma na nya ho adaje aka ketewa wo ho a obefa e abro abobo ano wo twa ebi kakra bi. Say be ya as part of our resetting agenda no. Ye be ma sabiti mamufo ene Ghana ma nyinara enya metro management no eso mfa so. We nyina e o mampani ma ha ma vision ne botaye eno so in sync with a social contract for the people of Ghana. I see. To we enhye ni bia ye dey by wo gidie say enche bia na eba e betimi abo enyina. To no credit metimi aka say so far so good. Baby e free baby edru no. Betimi aka cho say enida so papa e wo hode ma metro mass.
All right. One of him wabo juma papa na wi. Mo bo juma papa anti Haron Apple redo Deputy Managing Director, Metro Mass Transit, in charge of operations and technical. And now, Mote say, "Yeneno, adin komono."
Watch it.
Umodru.
It's somewhere wakano.
Umodru.
Somewhere. Jurem. Ya. Yeah. But never be no so makuma tomeyem because I see hope. Okay. But so tie initial remarks and then some more my okay no. Utimu say like microphone digana nyam. Yeah. Nti hono na say enyu say sansem wo nti waka nyina na areho ahyemakoma mu ma. But never baby ni so no the we all conclude here no. There is only hope. Yeah.
So my work will be near Pastor Benjo aso. Once you buy me ka sim bi kire o say basis. We be ka ye once you to abawie no. We social media. Yeah. na be hwe ne se metro mass buses bi nkofo twitwa nkofo akono stop them no mo talk very good timi no ka say as part of that 313 buses no 25 aka amunti mo nkofa tie no ne ba ya free hwe nkrata me hu say no kwanya nkofo anim you could have done better as a country anunti ya ene say yemfa nto ansa na yenhwehwem ne wi a saa nkora no sabio omafa mramu edi aye ne ensem fata na di ama wo nemum ne ese o man Ghana ne metro masutiminya chafa papa wo nti ye be frɛ wo ne no matrase na se valuation no ena wo form a na se valuation ye pejam ne timinya bibi ede to o man no ho na dache ayemfa so de amanchirima
all right
timinya ntino send